Hi, my name is Matt Malcolm, and this is my In the Bag. So for the bag itself, I use a Dynamic Discs Ranger bag, which I really like. It's got a great pouch up top and the putter pouch on the side. So we'll get right into it. These are my putting putters. I use Classic Blend EMAC Judges, which are nice and straight with a little bit of finish to the left, especially once you get outside the circle. I really like these discs. These are fantastic, EMAC Judges. I also putt a little bit with my Classic Hybrid Deputies, although mostly just from like 70 to 100 feet. This one is super flippy. This is really understable. And then this one's a little bit more stable. I throw this one mostly off the tee for turnover lines. I actually have two aces with this one. So this is a great disc. Next, I have my straight putter. This is my Zero Medium Moonshine Pure. This is just, I'm loving this disc. Put this on a hyzer and it just goes dead straight. This is a really, really cool disc. I bag 3 harps as well. These range in stability. I have my most understable harp. This one is just super beat in. I don't know if you can see the dents on here, but yeah, this is a BT soft harp. Straight, a little bit of finish to the left. I have a tournament harp as well. This is one of my favorite discs. This has been in the bag for a really long time. Still reliable though, and again, 2 aces on this one. Very cool. This is my Moonshine Ricky harp, which this is one of the newer ones. This is super cool, really overstable. This is a great disc, forehand and backhand, up shots and approaches. Next, we can go to the mids. I bag quite a few mids. Again, ranging in stability. I'll start with my most understable discs. These are my Gold Fuses. This one here is just one of my favorite discs. 300 feet, dead straight. This one's a little bit more stable than this one. This one finishes a little bit more to the right, but these are both great discs. I love Gold Line Fuses. Next, I have Claymore, Opto Claymore. This is really growing on me. This will hold any line you put it on, and I really love this, even for forehand hyzer flip shots. Great disc. I also have a Tournament Gatekeeper. This one's pretty straight with just a little bit of fade at the end. This is a really good complement to my hybrid EMAC Truth. I love the Truth. It's been in my bag for a long time. I always bag at least one EMAC Truth. So same thing, just straight, a little bit harder finish than the Gatekeeper. After that, I have my VIP X Chameleon Chris Clemens Verdict. This thing is really stable. I don't throw this one off the tee too often, but when I need it, I need it. So this is a great disc. And rounding out the mid-ranges, even more stable than the Chris Clemens Verdict is my VIP X Chameleon Lady Justice. Got the nice stamp on it. This is a fantastic disc. Again, backhand or forehand. I can put this on an anhyzer and it'll come right out of it. So this is a great disc. Next is my fairways. Again, ranging in stability. First, my most understable fairway driver is a VIP Hatchet. The Hatchet's a staple in my bag for really big turnover shots or rollers. I throw a lot of rollers with the Hatchet. That's a great disc. I bag 2 VIP Evaders, Lucid Evaders. Sorry, these are both really nice. Straight flight and then just a little bit of fade at the end. I like both of these a lot. I also have a Prototype Glory. This is a really cool disc. It's just a little bit slower, I think, than a Felon. It's a little less stable as well, but it fits in between the Evader and more overstable fairway slot really, really nicely. I used to bag a Felon, but I actually switched to a Moonshine Pioneer, and I really like this. The Felon I have is really stable, and the Pioneer is still stable, but not quite as stable. This is my go-to for big hyzer shots, really. And then rounding out the fairways, I have a Fusion Criminal that's been in the bag for 4 years. This is super beat. It flies more like a distance driver now, probably like a Trespass or maybe even a Raider. But this is a staple in my bag, 100% beef. And lastly, distance drivers. Again, starting with the most understable, I bag 2 Lucid Sheriffs. This one is my most understable driver. Big turnovers, max distance hyzer shots. This is brand new. This is a little more stable. I use this mostly for forehands right now, until it beats in a little more. And then I also have a first run Rive. This is actually quite understable as well. I throw this mostly on forehand for hyzer flip shots. This is a great disc. Next, this is becoming one of my favorite discs, the VIP World. Yeah, this is my max distance driver for Anheuser releases for sure. This thing will just go forever. This is a great disc. I also have a VIP X Giant. This used to be really, really stable. It's losing a little bit, but still reliable. Great disc. And then lastly, I have just about the most overstable disc I've ever seen. This is a Tournament X Adder. It's got a really nice pop to it. Yeah, this thing's crazy. I can throw this on full power Anheuser, it'll fight back and usually still get a skip. That's it. Thanks for watching.